Good morning, Crossroads South. It is Tuesday, January 30th. I am back home at Crossroads South, and I am not at the board office this morning. And today is an A day. So let's start. I have a few announcements to make. As a reminder, Black History Month starts on Wednesday, and we also have another special event that's going to be happening during lunch. And I'll give you more information about that tomorrow, and that will be on Wednesday as well. And I have a few pressing things, and I'm always talking to you about behavior, so this one's fresh on my mind. And I want to make sure that I get this out. So we have had a couple of students joking around about things in the bathroom, talking about maybe their phone has been out in the bathroom, which is disappointing because so many of you are expecting, phone privileges to relax a little bit, but unfortunately, our school is just not in the place where we're able to handle that type of responsibility. And now we have bathroom things happening with 6, 7, 8 kids going into the bathroom at once. So here's the deal. We have bathrooms that are going to be locked down. There are only going to be 3 bathrooms that will be open for everybody, which is not a significant change. It's only taking away 2 other bathrooms in our building. So the bathrooms down by F Hall will be open as long as a staff member is there monitoring them. If Mrs. Noonan is not there, she's locking it. The bathrooms up in B Hall will be open when Mrs. Rosario is there. If she's not going to be there, she will lock it. And then the bathrooms down by the custodial office will be there, and I will be there today. You'll get to see my friendly face. And if I'm not there or somebody is not present to watch those bathrooms, we are going to lock it. Here's the deal. We have tons of kids going to the bathroom who really don't have to go to the bathroom. You're not even using the bathroom. I don't hear toilets flush. You're just kind of going there either to avoid class or hang out. I don't know, but we're cutting down on that. If you have a bathroom emergency, because it happens, we always have the nurse's office available for you. You can go right to the nurse's office and say, I have a bathroom emergency. I will never stop anybody from using the bathroom, but we're going to stop people from using it inappropriately or using it as a place to just hang out. So that is what's happening. Hopefully we'll be able to trust a little bit more. But for the most part, we are going to only have the bathrooms open that are completely staffed by somebody being there and being able to track who goes in and out. The other thing I want to share with you is at South Brunswick High School, all of their bathrooms are locked except for the ones that are staffed, and you need to have an ID to scan in, scan out. And actually, it reports in Genesis, and your parents can see how many times you've been in the bathroom, which bathroom you've been in. So who knows? We might be looking towards a system like that. I really don't want to, but as things happen in bathrooms, we certainly want to make sure that everybody has the right to use the bathroom, the access to use the bathroom, and to not have fooling around happening there. Again, bathroom emergencies, go to the nurse. I totally understand. And those other 3 bathrooms will be open. The only time it might be a little tricky is during lunch. Okay? Same conversation about water. You are very hydrated and you have giant containers of water. I never had this when I was a kid. I do not understand how we can go through 3, 4, 5 of these a day. And I'm wondering if you're fully drinking them or not. But we have kids going to get water constantly. Fill it up and that's it. That's it. You don't need to go and refill at the water filling station every period. So we're going to be tracking that as well because I have a feeling some of you are just trying to get out and avoid class and wander halls. As a reminder, you need to have passes in the hall at all times. Teachers, that's a reminder to you. Please fill out the passes and make sure that everybody has a pass. All right. Let's move on to something related to sports. We had 2 basketball games yesterday. Unfortunately, they were both against Old Bridge and both teams lost. Seems like Old Bridge put up a pretty good fight, but we'll have more to come. We're coming close to the end of our season, so keep going Vikings and keep playing strong. I do want to talk to you a little bit about being towards the front half of the trimester. Yet last trimester, I reminded you in the middle, and a lot of kids had a lot of work to make up. So I want you to go on to Genesis. I want you to take a look at what your grades are, take a look at how you're doing, and look at what's missing. You have to be in good standing. That means academics. You cannot have a 2 in Spanish. You cannot have a 13 in French or an encore class. You cannot have an 8 in literature or language arts or math. You have to be in good standing, which means you have to be a C or above. That's the expectation. So I'm giving you fair warning to make sure that you are on there checking your grades and taking responsibility for doing the easiest way to get your grade up, Homework, classwork. That's the easiest thing. Easiest. Homework, classwork. Get that done. And then if you're struggling with a content area and you need some extra support, that is what HAP is for. Go find that teacher, ask for a pass, ask for some support. You are very lucky. You have tons of teachers around you who are willing to help at any time. So it starts with you taking the ownership and responsibility. Get those grades checked. There's the bell. All right, folks, that concludes the morning announcements for today. I will have more to say tomorrow. I'm never at a loss for words. Please stand for the salute to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Have a great day.